Is this the best budget battery on the market? Let's find out. So this will not be a typical battery review video where they fully cut it open, run all the specs, tests, and try to see if the numbers that the company tells you is actually real. There's already a handful of those videos on WattCycle specifically. I will link those down in the description. Today I'll be talking about the 3 reasons why you should build your own electrical system in your van, truck, camper. I first heard about WattCycle through the YouTube channel DIY Solar Power with Will Prowse. I was honestly really impressed by the whole video. The full breakdown where he cuts it open and goes through the actual cells of the battery and the quality of the welds and the connections. Then I went through a loophole of researching the company, all the specs, all the information of the batteries they make. I gave them a follow on Instagram, started liking some of their pictures, and luckily WattCycle reached out to me and I was more than happy to do a little collaboration because I was already in the market for getting a battery for my camper setup. So first things first, let's go over the specs. This is a 12 volt, 314 amp hour battery by WattCycle. This is the Mini Smart Edition, so in every dimension it is smaller, and it has the capability of connecting to your phone through Bluetooth. That way you can see the input, output, battery health, battery percentage, all the information you need you'll get on your phone. The first reason why I think this is the best battery on the market is the capacity. This is a 12 volt, 314 amp hour battery, or in language that I understand more, and I'm sure others do as well, is watt hour. This is 4,010 watt hours. That's insane. That could literally run your fridge, your laptop, your drone, your cameras, your cooktop, your air fryer for days, if not weeks, without any input. Having that capacity is really important to me just because I like to travel for weeks at a time to where I will not be near a gas station or city for 7-10 days. And putting like the camera and the drones and the flashlights to the side, this runs my fridge. I need that for food. If that goes down, if I have an issue with my battery or I run out of power, I'm kind of screwed. I have to head back to the city, drive 2, 3, 4 hours, sometimes even longer. The second reason is the size of the battery. And to many people, the size of the battery is literally the most important factor when choosing what direction to go. Comparing this to like literally any other battery option, whether it's a amp hour battery or an all-in-one built-in unit like a Jackery or a Bluetti, having a smaller footprint not only takes up less space, but it also lets you mount it in a spot that is not in the way. So this battery is a little under 13.5 inches long, 7.25 wide, and a little under 10 inches. It quite honestly blows my mind how advanced the battery technology is today. Like 10 years ago, to get this much watt hour or 314 amp hours, the battery would literally be 5 times the size and probably 7 times the weight. It's really exciting for companies like WattCycle to come out with new battery technology using LiFePO4 and smaller cells. That way people that travel on the road like me, whether it's out of a Land Cruiser or in a camper, can save all that space and weight, because when it comes down to driving a lot and off-roading, having something smaller and weigh less is the #1 thing we battle on the road or off-road, and this battery right here literally solves that. And the third and most important reason why this battery by WattCycle is the absolute best on the market is the cost. Right now, as I'm filming this on their website, the 12 volt 314 amp hour mini version only costs $529 with free shipping. Being 4,010 watt hours, that is literally less than 7 cents per watt hour. That is unheard of. But when you're comparing how much you're spending for the watt hours, you're literally paying like 56 to 75 cents per watt hour. This is 10 times less than those. And let's be honest, most of us do not want to be spending 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 grand on a battery setup when you can spend a fraction of that and get the exact power you need and either save that money or spend it on travel and experiences. I'm going to install this in my 1985 U-Haul fiberglass camper, and I will be documenting every single step. If y'all have any questions on this battery or how I'll install it in my camper, please comment down below. I appreciate y'all watching this, and I'll see y'all very soon with the install video.